Howdy, partners. Thank you for engaging with SOREDI and the business community over this last year and supporting the work of economic development in Southern Oregon. Whether you're here in person for our Roundup on the Road annual meeting or rounding up a few minutes of time to check in online and learn what's new, we are grateful for you and for all your contributions to our region's economic vitality. I'm Colleen Padilla, Executive Director. It is my great honor to lead this agency with a small posse of stellar individuals. And if you've not heard us say it before, SOREDI exists to help companies launch, relocate, and prosper in Southern Oregon. It's a sunny day, and our region's future is bright. Approaching now our 36th year of doing business, our purpose and passion has not changed. We are wildly serious about business development. Larger annual meeting events like this year's Roundup on the Road take a bit of strategic thinking and a smidgen of creative flair. It's just not possible to lasso over 160 guests without generous sponsors who saddle up to help support the ride and support the agency. Thank you, Banner Bank, for your continued title sponsorship. Thank you, Josephine County and City of Grants Pass, for being our host sponsors. Thank you to the Grants Pass Josephine County Chamber of Commerce for gift baskets. And special thanks to Tech Management, Rentec, and numerous wineries for helping us with a fabulous SOREDI Foundation reception and fundraising donations. Proceeds from our Luck of the Draw wine pool will benefit students and entrepreneurs with scholarships and further our capacity to provide business grants as needed through our SOREDI Foundation. Last year was another incredibly rewarding year for SOREDI as we continue to serve the region and manage various business grant programs despite the disruptive economic climate. We were particularly pleased to partner with the United Rotary Clubs of Southern Oregon to administer their wildfire grant funding. Nearly 60 small businesses and sole proprietors received over $250,000 in grants to help in their recovery from the Labor Day fires of 2020. Moreover, SOREDI's foundation set up its own wildfire recovery fund and distributed approximately $100,000 to businesses impacted by the fires. Many businesses are still taking incremental steps to recover, but are not giving up. Many are rebuilding now. We know these grant efforts, largely funded from the private company and individual contributions, cannot fully nor immediately make whole every business that sustained loss. Yet we also firmly believe that together we are conveying a collective and sincere Southern Oregon business-friendly spirit. Every business contributes to our regional economic livelihood. SOREDI is taking small steps every day, along with many partners, to help every business prosper long-term. It has been painfully slow at times, but we are here to advocate for a strong recovery. We are proactively taking every reasonable measure to secure more grant and loan funding for the fire-impacted business community. Further, we are participating in a statewide pilot initiative with other economic development districts to provide much-needed grant writing and research capacity to our smaller rural towns with less than 2,500 citizens. True to form, we are also collaborating in new and creative ways as we share resources with other business service providers, like local chambers and small business development centers, to streamline and coordinate services. Recruitment and expansion inquiries continue to be strong, with the majority of new leads coming to us as referrals from good partners like you. We are courting several outside business companies interested in our region and fully expect one relocation project to break ground on a new Southern Oregon plant this coming summer. We are optimistic about a second new manufacturing plant groundbreaking in the next fiscal year. Moreover, we continue to serve as the region's enterprise zone manager and liaison to other potential incentives for growing traded sector companies. Our business development loan program has been in play for 28 years, and the agency has nearly $3 million in cash assets ready to lend to companies in nearly any stage of their development. SOREDI is in the remarkable position now to pay off 2 USDA notes 5 years early. This prudent move will allow us to be debt-free and become even nimbler and more creative in structuring financing packages than ever before in our history. The last 2 years have surely seen significant revenues pass through this agency, unlike any other time. We are happy to report that SOREDI passed through 78% of its own CARES Act funding to many small jurisdictions and agencies. While that funding was in response to the pandemic, more importantly, these strategic subgrants support multiple business development, placemaking, and tourism initiatives within our One Rogue Valley strategy. That's our trail map. We are also not afraid to change saddles when needed. For 17 years, SOREDI facilitated its Southern Oregon Business Conference with 250 guests on most occasions. This year and going forward into the next, we have created 6 smaller peer-to-peer industry networking events in various smaller venues throughout our beautiful region: breweries, wineries, co-working spaces, and smaller eateries. We are using videography to interview keynote industry leaders and engaging smaller gatherings of 30 to 40 individuals to challenge one another in what is surely a timely trail to blaze. It's time to be moving forward through change. Let's look ahead to new strategic partnerships, new creative thinking, new innovation, and take advantage of lessons learned through a stressful, trying time. And this year marks a change in our board leadership. Thank you, Terry Coppersmith, Plexus Healthcare, for being a dynamic, passionate president. Over the last 2 years, you served effectively and remained undeterred by the historic disruption in our economy. Effective July 1, Chris DuBose, First Interstate Bank, will serve as the SOREDI board president, and Tom Fisher, Coldwell Banker, will step up to vice president. Casey Miller, Rentec, steps up to the executive committee. Thank you to all 28 members of the SOREDI board of directors. Your SOREDI business development team is here to listen and find resources for companies seeking to grow and prosper right here. Help us tell the story far and wide that Southern Oregon is open for business and that SOREDI is here to serve with excellence, passion, and commitment. We can't wait to see you again, and we are so ready to get back out with a robust business outreach call program to uncover unmet needs in the business community and find resources. Rest assured, we will be in your neighborhood, any one of the 15 jurisdictions we proudly serve, very soon, in person. Thank you, SOREDI board, members, partners, and staff. The future is bright. Grab your hat, saddle up, and let's catch our ride. Thank you.